Number 1. Mammal, 2016. The compelling story of a woman who has lost her son and develops an unorthodox relationship with a homeless youth that she seems to fall in love with, but doesn't realize it cause she is stuck in the past with an older man. Their tentative trust is threatened by his involvement with a violent gang and the escalation of her ex-husband's grieving rage. Number 2. Nobody's Home, 2013. Faraday, a young woman, whose world is destroyed by the sudden death of her father, has to take the role of father in his orphan family. Now she has to take care of her desperate mother and 2 siblings. Over time she adheres to this role she has assumed and begins to act as a real head of the house. However, this situation drags each family member into a drama that is difficult to describe. Mother Nurkin desperately replaces her husband, whose daughter Faraday lost, while her brother Ilker is disturbed by the responsibility given to Faraday and begins to move away from his family. On the other hand, Hiar's sister Özge's struggle with loneliness continues at full speed. Faraday makes a decision to get rid of this heavy burden, and this decision changes everyone's destiny. Number 3. I Am Love, 2009. In Milan, the Russian Emma Recchi is married with a wealthy industrialist, and they live in a manor. They have 2 sons, Edoardo and Gianluca, that are businessmen, and their daughter Elisabetta that lives in Nice as lesbian. Edoardo is engaged to Viva, and his best friend is the chef Antonio. Edoardo becomes partner of Antonio in a restaurant, and Emma has a love affair with him. When Edoardo discovers the affair of his mother, there is a tragedy that will affect the Recchi family. Number 4. Victoria, 2016. Late 30-something Victoria is a beautiful Parisian criminal lawyer. She attends a wedding party, where she encounters her ex-husband, a former drug dealer, and her sexy loser friend Vincent. Feeling completely torn apart by the pressure from all sides, she is on the verge of a nervous breakdown. Eventually, however, Victoria rediscovers her own desires and experiences love again. Number 5. Heat Wave, 2009. After the death of her unfaithful husband, Giselle, a social worker of 52 years, falls madly in love with Yannick, one of her former customers and kleptomaniac addict. She tries to repress her feelings, but the attraction she has for this 19-year-old boy is beyond comprehension. Her sister, her boss and 2 children will each turn, disrupt her secret meetings with her young lover.
Oui, parce que Giselle 52 va aller se coucher. Tu te dis qu'il faut que ça arrête, mais tu veux pas. Parce que c'est trop bon.